Hi everyone, me again from Bryson City, North Carolina. I'm on the road to nowhere, and it really is called that. We're sitting on a park bench in Bryson City while my lovely wife went in and had lunch. And I tell you see all kinds of people. I know why old people sit on park benches now, or city street benches and stuff, and just watch the crowds go by. You see all kinds of people. The most interesting thing I saw was a gentleman walk by with tattoos on his leg of the Munsters. Remember the Munsters? He had Eddie, he had Grandpa, he had Herman, Lily. I think he even had Marilyn on there. I couldn't see all the way around his leg as he went by, but he had them all on his right leg. I thought that's kind of unique. I don't believe I've ever seen that before on him. I don't really get tattoos. I mean, I don't understand them. You know, I don't have any problem if you got any. My daughter has them. My granddaughter has them, and she even has a sleeves, excuse me, plural, both sides, and lots of other tats, and hell, even my ex-wife's got some tats, but I've never gotten any. I think I'm of the age where it just never was something to me. Nobody I knew had any tattoos growing up. Back then, the only people that had tattoos were sailors and who were the other ones? I can't remember who it was. Sailors and somebody else had tattoos. Oh, gypsies. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it was. Anyway, it wasn't anybody that I knew. My dad was Army, so I didn't know any sailors. Except Popeye. I think Popeye had some tattoos. But that and piercings, not big into piercings. I don't really understand those. I'm not making fun of anybody, and if you've got one, that's fine. But these bull rings, I mean big bull rings in the middle, going through people's septum, coming out their end of their nose. I mean, gosh, how could you not get in an argument with somebody and somebody just reach out and just snatch it off your nose? That just would be too much for me. But I see people with all kinds of stuff. Like I said, you know, if you want to do it, that's fine. I'm not going to participate, but I'm not going to tell you you're crazy to do it. I did see a guy online, there are lots of memes on this, a guy online that his entire face, neck, head, his whole body is tattooed and pierced, and he has the big bull ring, and he has piercings through the top of his nose, and of course every ear, and eyebrows and all that stuff, and you won't believe what the meme was about. The meme was about he was complaining because he couldn't find a job. Now, I'm going to just leave that there. You just have to think about it. In case you haven't seen him, so the guy online that you might like to watch, he's on YouTube. I don't think he does any but shorts. He does a few full-length videos, but mostly just does shorts. But he's dad bod veteran, and he's got a long beard, and he's younger than me, but he's, you know, getting up there. But he always has interesting things to say, comments on videos he sees and things like that. You might check him out. I don't know him personally, but I've liked and shared some of his videos, even commented a couple times. But like I said, this is the road to nowhere. It goes nowhere. It was supposed to go tie in with a town up here, but that was all wiped away with the when they put the dam in. The dam kind of flooded everything out, and now this just goes to what they've made it into a park, what's left of it. So this road just goes up. They have been doing a lot of work on it. I think this is technically where you first go in, but you can see they've repaved it. Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Lakeview Drive. That's what they call it. We call it the road to nowhere, and that's what the town calls it. But I don't know if you can see, I guess you can see it now. I've got my helmet cam on. You can see all the new rails they put up. They spent a lot of money on this road. Over off to the left of the rails, on the right, you can't see it so much for the leaves, But they poured a concrete gutter on the right-hand side here, on the uphill side, and pretty cool. I mean, like I said, they, for a road that doesn't go anywhere except to into a. And now, when I say it goes into a park, it's a park that you can walk into. You can only go just so far. It doesn't have a really big parking lot, but you can. They say you can ride horses in there, and I have seen horse trailers parked occasionally here. Don't see very many. I never see very many of them, but there, like I said, there isn't an awful lot of parking. I think there's one big spot they finally fixed, but it's not anywhere near the end, so you have to ride all the way down the road here. We like to come here. It's got an interesting view, and Susan was always enamored with the name. And Bryson City's okay. We like it. I mean, it's a resort town. They have the train rides. They have that's, I guess, might be the main claim of fame of the town, is they got you can take a train ride through the mountains. This time of year, it's going to start getting more and more popular as the leaves change. But I have never been on it. I went on trains as a kid and enjoyed them, but I'd much rather see it from the seat of this Riker. Anyway, sorry about the yawn there. Almost took a nap. I was sitting in the sun. It was so warm. It was so cold earlier, but in the sun with all my gear on, it's nice and warm. I almost took a nap. It'd be kind of embarrassing to take a nap on the street right almost at the square. Okay, well, I'll wind it up so this won't be too long. You've been on this road with me before, and if you'd like to see all of it, I've got plenty of videos about it. So, everyone take care. Bye-bye.